Welcome! In this tutorial, we'll be reviewing the third tab in the standard event creation process, labeled Suggested Times. Certain events only require one suggested time, such as a concert, wedding, or say a Super Bowl party, which are typically held at a set time. Using this program for scheduling set time events is extremely powerful and efficient. Even with traditional scheduling, it's pretty easy to get together with only one other person. When should we get together? I'm open here, here, and here. Great, I can make that one. The traditional scheduling method crumbles quickly when scheduling a get-together with more than one other person. It's frustrating, it's time-consuming, and it's nearly impossible to track who could make what time with the old methods. Not anymore. Having the ability to easily suggest and track multiple times to multiple guests makes it so much easier to find a time that works for your events. The program keeps the whole scheduling process organized for you and your guests. You choose the best time to host your event based on your guests' responses. Beautiful! Let's see how we create these powerful suggested times. All suggested times are created and entered on the left side of this screen by completing the 3 simple steps. Enter a start time, enter an end time, review, and accept. Let's enter a same-day suggested time by clicking on the green Enter Starting Date and Time button located here. Use the pop-up calendar to select the starting date. We'll choose December 1st by selecting the right arrow next to the month to advance the calendar to the month of December, and then selecting the 1st. Use the sliding time bars on the right side of the calendar to select the starting time. The sliding bar on the left is used to select the hour. Let's select 7 p.m. The sliding bar on the right is used to select the minutes. We'll select 30. Click Done. The starting time is now displayed in the suggested time box located here. Let's go to step 2 and select an ending time of 10 o'clock for this suggested time. Click the red Enter Ending Date and Time button located here. Navigate to December 1st and use the hour sliding bar to select 10 p.m. Then click Done. Review the suggested time for accuracy. Oops, I chose the wrong ending date. It needs to be December 1st, not December 4th. Verify the correct time zone is selected. If you'd like to change the time zone, just use the drop-down box located here and select the time zone of your choice. FYI, your default time zone can be set or changed on your My Info page. When satisfied with your entry, move on to step 3. Click the green Accept Suggested Time button to add this suggested time to your event. If everything was entered correctly, then the suggested time will appear on the right-hand side of the screen. There really is only one common sense rule to remember. The ending time must occur after the beginning date and time. That makes sense. If this were a set time event, we'd be ready to advance to the next step in the event creation process. But we've got a few more things to cover, so we'll stay on the Suggested Times tab. In the previous example, we created a single-day event. Single-day events start and end on the same day, like a birthday party or a typical afternoon business meeting. Events such as a business conference or a weekend at the cabin takes place over multiple days. We call these multi-day events. Let's see how to create and invite our guests to a multi-day event with the 3-step process on the left side of this tab. Come on up to the cabin. We'll suggest a time from Friday afternoon on November 12th. Let's say 3 p.m. with an ending time of Sunday, November 14th at 4. Select Done, Review, and Accept by clicking here. Same-day events have pictures and a single date strip located here. Multi-day events do not include a uniperson picture and have 2 date strips that signify both the starting and ending dates. Suggested times are read from top to bottom. Let's clear this single day suggested time from the right side by clicking the Delete button, located here. There are certain events where you might not want to include an ending time. Events such as a dinner party with friends or a weekend getaway that will basically end when everybody decides to leave. We got you covered. We'll create another suggested time for our weekend getaway to the cabin, but this time we'll leave the ending time open. This way our guests won't feel like they have to rush home on Sunday. You never know, fish might be biting. We checked our calendar, and the weekend of December 17th through the 19th seems to work. So we'll add this date as another suggested time. Select the starting date and time, December 17th. We'll say the fun will begin at 4 p.m. Then select our ending date, December 19th. No need to enter a time since we've decided to leave the ending time open on Sunday. So we can just click Done. Click the Select to Leave Ending Time Open checkbox located here. The word End is now displayed as our ending time for this suggested time. If you change your mind and decide you want to include an ending time on Sunday, then you would uncheck the Select to Leave Ending Time Open, click the red Ending Date and Time button, use the sliding time bars on the right to enter your ending time, and click Done. Your new ending time is now displayed in the suggested time box. Pretty easy. Shocking, the wife just let me know she changed her mind and wants to leave the ending time left open. No problem. I'll just recheck the Select to Leave Ending Time Open checkbox and quickly select the Accept Suggested Time button before she changes her mind again. If you'd like to make a change to a suggested time that has already been accepted and is listed on the right-hand side, you simply need to delete the time by clicking on the corresponding red Delete button located above each of your suggested times. Then create a new suggested time on the left-hand side. You can add as many suggested times to your events as you wish, but only 4 suggested times will be displayed on a page at any given time. Yellow navigation arrows will appear anytime you've created more than 4 suggested times. To review your remaining suggested times, just click on the yellow arrows. You can also see the total number of pages and what suggested time page you are currently viewing right here. The total amount of suggested times you've created for this particular event are displayed right here. Whenever this icon appears, it indicates that you have an overlapping time conflict within the app. This feature is reviewed in more detail in the Overlapping Times tutorial. Suggested times are easy to add, extremely flexible, and quite frankly the most powerful feature of your option-based scheduling application. Need a quick refresher or reminder? Just mouse over a question mark on any page to view explanations, along with tips and tricks regarding the functions of that particular page. Click Next, Previous, or any of the Event Creation tabs located above to advance to a specific section. You can also save your event progress by clicking on the red Save Event Progress Return to My Events button located here. All of your event information is saved and available to you at any future time. This concludes the Suggested Times tab tutorial. Thanks for watching.